Hello, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to Stonington High School. My name is Ben Barber, and we have got some Stonington Bears football action for you tonight as the Montville Wolves are in town to face your Stonington Bears here at Donald E. Palmer Field. It is a beautiful night, and this should be one for the record books. I'm excited. This is my, I believe, second Stonington game that I've gotten to call this year. Very excited for that. Stonington's 2-2 on the regular season so far this year. And we will be seeing the coin toss right now.
Number 53, Ethan Green, and number 55, Thomas Lyon.
This should be a good one, folks. It always is under the lights here at Donald Palmer Field. Could not be more excited to bring you this game. My name is Ben Barber. We have Reed Hurley behind the lens. I want to give a huge shout out to Reed, our camera operator. He has been doing such a fantastic job this year. And there is the coin toss. And it looks like Montville won. And something that I've noticed, so they're gonna defer, and they will receive in the second half. So Stonington's gonna start, and I do notice that all of the Bears captains have those Halo helmets on, which I am a big fan of, as somebody who played. And it looks like all of the Bears might have them, actually. And we're going to go ahead and listen to the national anthem. So I will be right back in just a moment.
Have a round of applause for the combination band, the high school and middle school band.
And that was an incredible performance of our national anthem by the high school and middle school band. Absolutely fantastic here as we prepare for kickoff. I want to say a huge thank you to our community partners, CC O'Brien's, Dime Bank, who will be bringing you our halftime show, Evering Electric, Lathrop Insurance, D&V Mechanical, the Flying Hoof, Roof Right Roofing, Wireless Zone Westerly, and Mystic Paints. I want to say a big thank you to all of them. And here we go. The kickoff is about to be underway. And he's going to take it, find some room to the 35, 37 yard line, it looks like. And the Bears will start off strong here tonight.
Player Wheatley, number 16, forces.
Number 1, Max De La Rosa, out of bounds.
First and 10 Bears.
Ball is going to be spotted at the 38-yard line of the Bears.
All right, here we go. First down for the Bears, and they hand it off to number 25. And he's going to get about 8 yards on that.
Handoff to number 25, Logan Christina.
Logan Christina, the senior captain.
Bring up 2nd and 1 for the Bears.
And that's going to be a big first down for the Bears as they move the chains on 2nd down.
Handoff to number 25, Logan Christina.
Logan Christina once again getting it done on the ground.
Assisted by number 59, Montville.
And that's going to be good for your Stonington Bears. First down. Handoff to number 25, Logan Christina.
Tackle by McElwee, number 20 for Montville.
Your starting offensive line is number 53, Ethan Green, number 55, Thomas Lyon, number 72, Jack Scully, number 51, Evan West, and number 55, Ryan Dugas.
2nd and 6 for the Bears.
Keeping it on the ground once again.
Logan Christina.
Stopped by number 34, Melendez for Montville.
And the Wolves right now have absolutely no answer for Logan Christina. Luckily for them, he's going to take a quick breather on the sidelines. And number 7 now is going to almost get a first down himself. That is the junior, Gabriel Tarella.
Stopped by number 54. Let's see.
You can see the Bears wearing pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month here in October. And the quarterback's going to keep it on the option and take it all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. And the Bears strike first, and they're going to go for 2. That was Benjamin Thomas. And he's going to hand this one off to who else but Logan Christina for 2.
Extra point is good for the Bears. They now lead 8-0. Sergeant 8.
And it is 8-0, just like that. The Bears march down the field.
For Stonington will be number scored by number 25, Logan Christina.
So Logan Christina gets it done on the ground. Great job getting into the end zone by the quarterback on the option. A fantastic play action fake, kept it himself, rolled out to the right, and we have an 8-0 lead here in the beginning of the first quarter. And here's the kickoff, and they're going to have to return that one. Great return, though, gets out to the 45-yard line.
Jones takes the kick off and brings it out to the Montville, heading to the spot. 40-yard line. 45 yards.
Montville here, looking to see what they can do. This is their first set of downs. First opportunity to see what the offense is bringing to the table here tonight. Receiver in motion. And there's a flag on the play. And he's going to end up in the backfield, but there is a flag on the play. So we will see what happens here. A legal motion on the offense, so they're going to come back a couple yards. The penalty is waived off, and it's going to be second down.
First and 15. They accepted the penalty. They took the loss in the play.
Second and long. They go for a handoff, and they get stopped back at the line of scrimmage once again.
Blocking on the carry, gain of 2.
Initial tackle made by number 2, Armando Torella.
Check that, no gain. Second and 12.
That's going to be 3rd and 13.
Third down now, and about 15 to go. Linebacker creeps up. And no flag on that play. So that's going to bring up fourth down.
4th and 12 for Montville.
And there's going to be a timeout. We'll be right back. All right, here we are. Welcome back, everybody. It is 4th down.
Back deep for Stonington is number 25, Logan Christina.
And that is going to be blocked by Stonington. And they are going to get incredible field positioning
51, Evan West.
on just around the 30-yard line, a little bit shy of a little bit more than 30, actually,
Number 10, Howard Terrell.
for Stonington to start off. That is incredible.
Stonington will start their drive at Montville's 28-yard line.
First and 10 Bears.
First down, and they're going to hand it back off to Christina. Once again,
Handoff to number 20.
we're going to get this clock running here. Second down, second and about 5. I don't think that the Bears have gotten less than 5 on a single play other than the point after where they didn't have 5 to get. And Christina is going to take it there, and he's going to get another first down.
Handoff to number 25, Logan Christina.
Initial hit. By number 11, O'Connor with Montville.
And that'll be good for your Stonington Bears. First down.
Another first down for the Bears as they are marching down the very short field that they have to go here. And Christina's going to take it again. And this time he's going to go all the way. Another touchdown for the Bears immediately.
25,
And this
good for your Stonington Bears. Touchdown.
may be a long night if it keeps up like this. Already 14-0. They're going to go for 2 here. Quarterback's not even pretending to leave the field. No doubt in anybody's mind. I don't know if Stonington has a kicker. You see a lot of teams going for 2 just because it is easier, actually, than having a reliable kicker in high school most of the time. And this is going to be the first pass attempt that we've seen, and that is not going to go their way. False start, and that's going to be declined, I would assume. Or you can't decline a false start. You have to play it again. Because you have to play it again. So Stonington's going to get another try because this one should have been called dead.
To kick the extra point, number 55, Thomas Lyon.
Okay, and now they are going to kick. Number 55, one of their captains, out here to kick the extra point. And that's going to be good.
Lions kick is good. Extra point is good.
And that false start actually helped them.
Stonington now leads 15. Montville
Stonington extends their lead. We'll be right back in a second.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here in the wireless zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor thin iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off. I mean, you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the wireless zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. Don't delay. Stop in today.
All right, here we go. Kickoff. 15-0 Bears at the moment. 2 drives. I don't think they've gotten to a third down yet.
kick on the ground is covered up by number 22. Santos, first and 10 Montville.
10, Montville from their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, first down for Montville. And they are throwing deep, and that's going to go over the intended receiver.
Second and 10.
Second and 10 for the Wolves. And once again, stopped in the backfield are the Wolves. That's going to bring up another third and long.
Tackle made by number 10, Jackson Kamara.
Loss on the play.
And they have just got nothing going right now.
Third and the long 12.
And another long pass finds nobody.
Incomplete, brings up a fourth down. Fourth and 12 for Montville. Ankle the kick.
And the punt is fumbled again. And this is going to be big, big, big trouble unless he can cut and run. And he's going to get a first down. And that is huge for Montville. Talk about making the best out of a bad situation. They had another issue on the long snap for the punt. The first punt was blocked. The second punt was fumbled. And the punter ended up taking it on like a 30, 40-yard run all the way down to the 35-yard line of the Bears. This is their first time in Bears territory. It's the first down that they've gotten, and it was off of a fumble on a punt. So incredibly fortunate for them. And now first down. Also, shout out to that punter. Fantastic job. Great field awareness. And they're going to get a few positive yards.
Roach on the carry.
Tackle made by number 10, Jackson Kamara.
Gain of 1, second down.
Second and 9, as I believe they just got their first positive yards of the game, with the exception of the punt. See if Montville can turn this into something. And the Bears, there's just a swarm of Bears all around, and that's going to bring up third down now.
1, second, third, and
Once again, I just want to give a huge shout out to Reed Hurley, our camera operator here for this game. He will be our camera operator for Thanksgiving as the Bears take on the Bulldogs at Westerly this year. And there's going to be another timeout, so we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140. I just have to say, I am incredibly proud of myself for calling and producing this game and getting the time exactly right somehow. That is insane. I don't know how that's possible. I definitely thought it was wrong. There's been a couple times when I have not hit play on the clock, as I am troubleshooting another game as well right now, but that was fantastic. 15-0 Bears, and it is third down here. And this is going to be a big one as Montville gets the first down and then some. And on this drive, they have found those holes when they've needed them.
Ball's on the Bears 18-yard line, first and 10.
The Wolves almost gave up the ball back on their own 20 with a fumbled punt earlier in this drive, are now knocking on the door in the red zone themselves. And a great run by the halfback. As this quarter starts getting closer and closer to the end, just over 2 minutes left to go here in the first. This Stonington defense at times tonight has looked unstoppable, and a couple times when it's really counted on this drive, the Wolves have found the holes to run through, and that's going to be a delay of game.
Flag on the field, delay of game against Montville.
So Montville is going to lose 5 yards.
2nd and 12 for Montville.
Maybe 2 yards. 2nd and 12 here. And they're going to lose some more on that quarterback keeper.
Jones on the keeper.
Initial tackle made by number 7, Gabe Trello, with help from number 53, Ethan Green.
Third and long 12.
I really do love the Bears helmets. I love that they're all wearing those helmets. It's a big thing. Safety's a big thing. 1 minute to go. Here we go. Third down. They're going to air it out. He's going to fall, and he's looking for the call. There is none.
Pass is incomplete. And bring up 4th down for Montville.
4th and a long 12 for Montville.
And now we will see if Montville has a kicker. If they do, maybe they will try. Would be a little bit of a lengthy field goal for high school. Some teams have kickers that can do it, some don't. It's definitely a situation where maybe you want to try, and we do see the QB coming back out onto the field. This is their second 4th down of the drive. Remember, their first one was a botched punt that ended up in a 40-yard run. And here we go. Back to pass once again. Looking for his man in the end zone. Barely out of reach. That was a great call, a great play. Put it only where his wide receiver could reach it, but just barely couldn't. Great job going to the outside shoulder at the pylon. Exactly how you draw it up, just a couple inches off. And that is going to be a turnover on downs. And so the Bears are going to get the ball here. And we will see what Ben Thomas and this offense can do. A little over 45 seconds left here in the quarter. And for the first time in the night, Montville stops them for a loss.
Hand up to number 25, Logan Christina.
As they tried to go to the well once again with Logan Christina. And this time, Montville was prepared. So if you look at the first 8 minutes of the first quarter, it was all Stonington. And Logan Christina is going to make sure it ends that way as well. Nice 20-yard run for him.
Flag on the play.
And there's a flag on the play. Let's see if that comes back. Most likely will, I believe. No, everybody's... Yep, that's going to be holding on the offense, so we're going to go back. Holding. Yep, holding on the offense, and that's going to make that play null and void. No, it's not. I thought he got a lot more than that. So it's just a replay on downs, and this is going to be a 2nd and 4. And this will be the last play of the quarter officially. And they're going to throw it. And good job getting a hand on it, or else that would have been another score. And we are done with the first quarter. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after a word from D&V Mechanical.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
All right, welcome back. We are here for the beginning of the second quarter. It is 15-0 Bears at the moment. And they are currently on this drive on their first 3rd down of the game. After a long run by Christina got called back for holding. Benjamin Thomas, the sophomore, been doing a great job at quarterback here tonight. Scored the first touchdown on the ground. They're going to air this out again to number 11. Did he catch it? He did. And that was Braden Landgren, the junior, making the terrific catch on the sidelines, falling towards the out of bounds, keeping his feet in, had plenty of room. And the quarterback is now 1 for 3 on the night. And oh my goodness, he's going to go all the way. And as long as there are no flags, that is going to be another touchdown, and it is. Logan Christina is just having one heck of a night. And that is going to go out. So we're going to switch sides here at 20. Well, we're not going to switch sides. We're going to have a kickoff here, 21-20. I'm sorry, 21-0. 21-0. Bears over the Wolves. They have scored on every drive thus far. And as of right now, I got to be honest, the Flying Hoof player of the game looks like it is solely the Flying Hoof player of the game is pretty much all Logan Christina right now. We'll see how the rest of the 3 quarters go, but Logan Christina definitely the early favorite for the Flying Hoof player of the game. If you're hungry after the game, go stop down across the street and just down the road a hair to the Flying Hoof, located conveniently in the Pawcatuck Shopping Center. The Flying Hoof, great food done right. Brought to you by the same people that own Mario's North End Pizzeria, which has been a staple in Westerly for years. The Flying Hoof. And here's the kickoff. And it's going to be another squib kick. And they're going to give them good field positioning. And I think if you're the Bears right now, you're very confident. The Bears are incredibly confident right now about the field positioning, about how their defense is holding up. They like what they've seen thus far from this matchup. And so this field positioning, they feel confident about it. That's when you give that squib, you feel confident about it. Also, they may be worried about Montville's deep receivers. They might be worried about the kickoff return. You never know when something like that is bound to happen. And here we go, first down for Montville. We'll see if they take to the air, being down by 3 touchdowns. A lot of time left. And they're going to go the option route, and he's going to get nearly a first down. Not quite. It's going to bring up second down and short. And the Wolves are going to want to see more and more of that as this game goes on. The big plays so far from the Montville offense have been quarterback keepers and, of course, the botched punt that turned into a 40-yard first down run on a 4th down. And that is going to be an option, and he's going to get wrapped up in the backfield. Yes, he is. Not able to make it back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Number 21, senior Jack Goddard, doing a great job out there. 3rd and 3. And they're going to try to keep it. And he is all wrapped up, fighting like heck, and he can't do it. That is going to bring up another 4th down. And the Bears defense, the Bears team, Coach Massengale, everybody, I said they weren't worried about the field positioning, and that's why after the sack, even with that long 9-yard run at the beginning, they have 2 plays that end up with a loss of yards, and in total, Montville's only moved 2 yards. So we have a punt situation here. Remember what happened last time that we had the punt? And this is the first snap that's gone off well. Almost blocked by the Bears. First punt return of the night for the Bears. And it's Christina once again. And he's going to field that to about the 45-yard line on their side. So the Bears will start, and actually they're going to give it to him right at the 50. So the Bears will start here their set of downs on the 50-yard line. They have not missed the end zone once tonight. They have reached the end zone every single time. And number 7 has it, and that's going to be a first down. Another first down here. Gabe Torella, the junior, the secondary back. The secondary back for the Bears. Yet another weapon. 14 coming out for number 11. Let's see if the Bears try to throw the ball just to vary their offense a little bit. And is that going to be a fumble? It is going to be a fumble. Montville says they have it. They do not. The Bears are going to keep it. So it's going to be second down. Stonington Bears. Have not been too much accustomed to third downs in this drive so far, and they're going to go for it in the air. And this time he's going to throw it to Christina. Logan Christina getting it done with his feet and with his hands, and we are going to come up with a 3rd and 4. So this is going to be a 3rd down for the Bears. They are at the 36-yard line, 37-yard line. And Christina is not going to take it. That is a quarterback keeper, and he is going to be stuck in the backfield. That was the same play. That was the same play that they tried and scored a touchdown on at the beginning of the game. And this time it brings up 4th down. They are in an interesting field position here around the 35-yard line. And they're going to go for it. So we're going for it here on 4th down. 4th and 5 on the 35. And a timeout for Stonington. We'll be right back. 6:29 to go here. Fourth down. And that's going to be a first down and then some as we get back into red zone territory.
Melendez on the tackle.
And that is good for your Stonington Bears. First down. First and 10 Bears from the 17.
All right. I love the all-star playing. Go Stonington Bears. Go Stonington Bears middle school and high school team. Fantastic.
No flag on the play. Timeout Stonington.
Quick timeout, and we will take a word from Mystic Paints.
Make your house a home using quality paints and stains. Achieve long-lasting color and beauty with premium products from Benjamin Moore, available only at locally owned stores like ours. Elevate your home interior with Aura, Regal Select, and Ben Paint, or give your exteriors protection from the weather with Element Guard and new Woodlux exterior stains. No matter what you choose, we know you'll see the love. Visit us today to get started on your next project. Mystic Paint and Decorating, 50 Williams Ave in Mystic, or call 860-572-7031 and visit mysticpaints.com.
All right, we are back. First down in the red zone. And a trick play, gets a fumble, able to pick it back up and go back to about the line of scrimmage.
Fumble on the handoff.
Excellent job by Kyle Olson in picking that ball back up after the fumble.
Stopped by most of Montville tacklers. Lawson close to 3 on the play.
And they are looking over to the coach to get some last-minute instructions. Across the river in Westerly tonight, we have a battle of the undefeateds in volleyball as the Mount Hope Huskies are facing the Westerly Bulldogs in girls volleyball. Both of these two teams are undefeated in the league, are completely on the year. And at the moment, Westerly is up big in the first set and the first half of the second set. And they try the quarterback keeper once again, and Montville may have figured out the run game of the Bears with under 5 minutes left to go here in the first half.
Charles,
We've only seen a handful of passing plays this entire game thus far from the Bears. I think you can literally count them on one hand. How many times we have seen passing plays by the Bears today. And we're going to get another timeout We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Stonington trying to make the most of this possession. They have gotten stopped. They've had a little bit of a miscommunication with a fumble that they did recover, but this is a big third down here for the Bears, and this is going to be a pass, and they're going to throw it up to the end zone, and he cannot hang on to it.
Pass intended for number 14, Kyle Olson, is incomplete.
And that is going to bring up fourth down. Kyle Olson could not come up with that one
Bring up fourth down for the Bears.
in the end zone. Bears are going to go for it on fourth. And he is going to throw to the back of the end zone, and that one is going to be a touchdown.
Number 14, Kyle Olson, is good for your Stonington Bears. Touchdown!
27-0 now for the Bears. With just under 4 minutes left to go here in the first half.
Stonington will try for 2. Extra points are good by number 12, Austin Center.
29. As the Bears do it again.
Pass is complete to number 12, Austin Center. And number 13, Benjamin Thomas.
Austin Center, Benjamin Thomas, hook up for that extra point. Or that might have been for the touchdown. I did not see who caught the touchdown. Either way, it's 29-0 right now for the Bears as they are ahead in a big way.
Kicking off for Stonington will be number 10, Justin Camara.
Back 8, number 7, Jones. And number 23, Sylvia.
We've seen short squib kicks so far. Exclusively for the Bears. Would not expect anything different here. And that's exactly what we get. This one's a line drive right down to the 15-yard line. And number 23 for Montville stays up. Great power in his upper body. Great agility, great core strength to stay up like that. Extremely impressive.
Sylvia returns the kick for Montville.
Extremely impressive.
Tackle made by a pack of Bears.
Shout out to the PA announcer. I don't know the name of the PA announcer, and I need to, because they're doing a fantastic job. First down for the Wolves. Low snap. Got it back, though. Able to get out, and that's going to bring up a second down.
Jones on the carry.
Pushed out of bounds by number 14, Kyle Olson.
Gain of nearly 8.
Kyle Olson has been everywhere.
Long 2 or short
getting the tackle on that one. Second and a few. Let's see what Montville chooses to do. They are going to hand it off, and he's going to be short, but not much, as that's going to bring up a very doable third down.
Initial tackle made by number 25, Logan Christina.
Short gain on the play brings up a 3rd and 3.
Third down, 3 minutes left here. Quarterback keeper, just shy. I don't know. From our angle, looks like it may have been a first down. Not a first. Yes, a first. That is a first down. Okay.
Armando Torello with help from number 21, Jack Goddard.
Ball's just on the 39-yard line, 1st and 10.
Montville trying to find the end zone before halftime. They're going to throw it deep, and it is just barely avoiding an interception. Excuse me, as we come to the unofficial 2-minute warning.
That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Wolves.
2nd and 10 now. For the Wolves. And here we go. Great job by the Bears once again. I believe that was number 7.
Jones on the keeper.
Tackle made by number 7, Gabe Torella.
Yep, that was Gabe Torella again. He's having a great game on offense and defense. As we come up on 3rd down now. 1.5 left to go. Taken to the air, and that gets batted down.
Jones's pass is incomplete, bringing up a 4th down.
Big deflection at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. And I would imagine we're going to see the punt team. There is enough time left right now that you do not want the Bears to have the ball on your side of the field. So the punt team will come out. Again, one would imagine that it is the punt team. I will wait until I see them drop back. And we are not getting the punt team. They're going to go for it on a 4th and 10. And some trickery. And they lose. This could not have gone worse for Montville. They lose 10 yards on a trick play on a 4th down. That's going to be a turnover on downs. And with just over a minute left,
Stonington takes over.
first and 10 Bears from the Wolves 30-yard line.
With just under a minute left, the Bears have the ball on the 30, and they could very well break 30 before we go into the half. And he's going to look to throw. That's going to get batted down.
Pass incomplete.
Intended for number 33, Garrett Cooper. Bring up second and 10 for the Bears. That'll bring up second and 10 for the Bears.
Once again, on the other channel here on 321, crosstown rival Westerly Bulldogs girls volleyball team in the Battle of the Undefeateds tonight are right now up handily 2-0. And that play is going to get batted down as well.
Pass incomplete.
So that's going to bring up a third down for the Bears. We saw them score their last touchdown on a 4th down conversion. So you never know. They are trying to expand the playbook a little bit. They have not gone back to, and here he is. Here he is. And 1:15 and counting.
25, Logan Christina.
Logan Christina getting it done. They went away from the run for a little bit, which opened up the run game after getting stopped a couple times. They didn't like that. They threw the ball a couple times, threw a touchdown. Went for a rollout, and here they are back. And now Montville doesn't know which way they're going to hit them, and they're going to hit them right now with another touchdown.
Touchdown Bears.
Handoff to number 25, Logan Christina is good for your Stonington Bears. Touchdown!
And Logan Christina gets another one.
Stonington
35-0 with 45-ish seconds left here in the first half, and we are going to have a field goal attempt here for the point after. No good.
Try is no good.
And
Stonington 35.
all right, so it's officially 52 seconds left. And Logan Christina got it done once again for the Bears. Once again, I just want to say a huge thank you to our camera operator, Reed Hurley. My name is Ben Barber. I am one of the owners of the company here.
Back number 7, Jones, and 23, Soria.
And this is going to be the first pure kickoff of the night, still short. And he's going to get the ball around the 26-yard line. 47 seconds left.
Soria on the return.
Pushed out of bounds by number 14, Kyle Olson.
On the 27-yard line of Montville, first and 10 Montville.
Montville would love to get on the board in the next 45 seconds, if they could. After we take a quick break from our sponsors, we will be back with the Dime Bank halftime show. Dime Bank, community banking lives here. First and 10, under a minute left. They're throwing deep. That is almost intercepted, not quite.
Jones' pass is broken up, almost intercepted.
That was Gabe Hoagland who got his hands on it. Number 4. the sophomore. And here we go. Second down, that run is going to net him about 2 yards. So that will bring up third, and the clock is still running.
By number 33, Garrett Cooper.
Gain of 2. 3rd and 8.
And that one is going to do it. That's going to be an interception, and we are going to get
Intercepted by number 4, Gabe Hoagland.
Gabe Hoagland got his hands on it that time,
That'll end the half.
and we're going to call that the half.
Second half, we'll have second half. The cheerleaders for halftime. The cheerleaders will perform, and then we'll have the band.
And we will have the cheerleaders
Stonington High Band.
performing in just a second. The Dime Bank halftime show.
At Dime Bank, we're all about community. It's who we are. Local communities made up of customers, families, and friends. Business owners invested in helping their communities thrive. Dedicated employees committed to giving back in ways that go beyond banking. If your banking relationship leaves you wanting more, come join our community. It's your bank, your choice, your dime.
All right, everybody, we are here for the Dime Bank halftime show, and very excited to be joined by the Stonington cheerleaders, and here they are. We're going to head on down to them.
Dan, please report to the press box again.
You haven't even been on that side of the field. D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Duns Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here, and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor-thin iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off. I mean, you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Duns Corners. Don't delay. Stop in today.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Make your house a home using quality paints and stains. Achieve long-lasting color and beauty with premium products from Benjamin Moore, available only at locally owned stores like ours. Elevate your home interior with Aura, Regal Select, and Ben Paint, or give your exteriors protection from the weather with Element Guard and new Woodlux exterior stains. No matter what you choose, we know you'll see the love. Visit us today to get started on your next project. Mystic Paint and Decorating, 50 Williams Ave in Mystic, or call 860-572-7031 and visit mysticpaints.com.
All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Dime Bank halftime show. Dime Bank Community Banking lives here. Dime Bank is conveniently located in Westerly at 131 Franklin Street, right in the heart of the retail consumer district. I don't know what you want to call it in Westerly, but right there on Route 1. And just a stone's throw away from Stonington High School. It has been all Bears. What can you say? 35-0 right now for the Bears. They've gotten it done a little bit through the air, mostly on the ground, behind the legs of Logan Christina. Logan Christina, number 25, the senior, has just been out of this world sensational. We've seen a lot of great play also, and a touchdown through the air and on the ground by Benjamin Thomas, the sophomore. Kyle Olson, number 14, has done a great job. We also saw a beautiful catch from Braden Landgren, number 11, and who is a junior as well. And another junior, Gabe Chirella, has done a fantastic job on both sides of the ball. This has been really a one-team contest tonight. We saw a couple moments of brilliance. From the Wolves, from the Montville Wolves, but unfortunately, so far they have not been able to put together anything more than that. We're going to listen to the band for a couple minutes, and then we'll be back after another word from some of our people that make this game possible to bring to you. Thank you once again to Dime Bank for being the sponsor of the halftime show here for Stonington High School.
I'm Dale Sold, the owner of Shoreline Painting and Cabinet Refinishing. My vision for the company has always been to elevate paint contracting. When you call, you get a live person. Typically, we have estimates out the same day. We have really good communication with our customers daily. We make sure you're completely happy before we leave the project. We service residential and commercial customers. The commercial work we do is typically more community-oriented. We just completed a expansion of our shop. We added 3 more spray booths to allow us to increase capacity. You can find us at 77 Stillman Ave in Pawcatuck. You can find us on our website at shorelinepaintingri.com, or you can call the office 401-834-1684 to book an estimate.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Wesley office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
Moving doesn't have to be stressful. Whether it's across town or just across the hall, no job is too big or too small for Easy Does It Moving and More. Sean and his team put people first, making your move safe, smooth, and stress-free from start to finish. For a move made simple, go with the name that says it all. Easy Does It Moving and More. Call us today at 401-545-6078 or go to easydoesitmoving.com.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Duns Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Crow, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
All right, everybody, we are back here. Thank you once again to Dime Bank for being our halftime show community partner. I want to thank all of our advertisers scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Big.
Stonington will kick off. Stonington will kick off to start the second half. Backseat for Montville, Sylvia, number 23, and number 7, Jones.
Kicking off for Stonington is number 10, Jackson Tamara.
Kick goes out of bounds.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. The Bears are going to get, the Wolves are going to get fantastic field position.
First and 10 Montville on their own 40-yard line.
Would like to say a huge thank you to all of our advertisers. Want to say a big thank you to Dime Bank for their community partnership for the halftime show. Dime Bank Community Banking lives here. I want to say a big thank you to CC O'Brien's, Wireless Zone, 224 Post Road in Duns Corners, Lathrop Insurance, Roof Right Roofing, D&V Mechanical, and a pack of Bears are going to wrap them up on that one. Want to say a big thank you, of course, to Mystic Paints
Jones on the keeper.
Tackle made by number
and the
53,
Flying
Ethan
Hoof,
Green.
Loss on the play of 1 yard.
as well as
Second and
Evering
11.
Electric. $35-0 Bears here going into this second half. I believe that means that we will have just a running clock for the second half, unless the Wolves can make this a tighter game. I do not believe that the clock will stop, with the exception of maybe a touchdown or an injury. Second down, out of the shotgun. Wolves have found the most success on the ground, although little of it in traditional handoffs like that one. And that's going to bring up third and increasingly long.
Tackle made by number 7, Gabe Torello, with help from number 33, Garrett Cooper.
Loss on the play of 3. 3rd and 14.
Timeout, Montville.
Montville is going to take one of their first timeouts of the second half pretty early. So we'll be right back in 30 seconds. So Montville wanted to take a second to talk it over with their timeout here on 3rd and long. And obviously you wouldn't want to. And they're going to try to throw it deep and just barely out of reach. A little bit of an overthrow, definitely difficult to do on the run.
Jones's pass is incomplete. Brings up the 4th down.
And I do not think that the clock is stopping. So I'm going to go ahead and let it run. If I am wrong, I will catch it up later.
Paints over punt.
Back deep for Stonington will be number 25, Logan Christina.
Logan Christina will be back to grab the punt. And this is the best punt of the night so far. And Logan Christina... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
25, Logan Christina, and that'll be good for your Stonington Bears. Touchdown!
Well, I mean, at this point, like, I know I'm going to give it at the end of the game, but how could anyone other than Logan Christina be the player of the game in this game so far?
To try the extra point.
Number 13, Benjamin Thomas to hold.
So we're going to go for another kick here. And it is good, 42-0. And that touchdown was brought to you by Wireless Zone.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here, and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor-thin iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off. I mean, you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. Don't delay. Stop in. happen today.
And here we go for the kickoff.
Kicking off for Stonington will be number 10, Jackson Camara.
Back deep, number 7 Jones and number 3.
After the punt return for the touchdown by Logan Christina, who has now been getting it done on special teams with his hands as a receiver and, of course, with his legs as a running back. Multiple touchdowns on the game. I can't even believe
Sylvia brings it back.
Tackle made by number
that punt return.
21, Jack Goddard.
I knew it was good, and he just kept cutting back and back and back and back and back.
40-yard line.
So now you've had a block punt. You've had a fumbled punt that ended up being a 20 to 40-yard run for Montville, which was their biggest first down of the game. And then a punt return for a touchdown. So special teams has not been good, with the exception of that one play. Special teams has not been kind to the Wolves today.
Tackle made by number 7, Gabe Torella.
And shout out to all of these Wolves players. They are playing their heart out. It's 42-0 right now, and sometimes it just is like that. Sometimes that's just the cards that you're dealt in high school sports. And I just want to say a massive shout out to the whole team from Montville for what they're able to put out today and the effort that they're giving here as we are almost halfway through the third quarter with the running clock.
Jones on the carry.
Tackle made by number 21, Jack Goddard.
Jack Goddard on the tackle. 3rd and 9 now for the Wolves. Once again, I want to give a big shout out to our, and I just realized I got to turn down the game noise. I want to give a huge shout out once again to our camera operator, Reed Hurley. And I would like to give a big shout out here on 3rd down, and that's a low snap. And that's going to be complete. No. Man, Gabe again, number 4. Gabe Hoagland. You saw him with the almost interception, then the interception. Just absolutely fantastic. Again, breaking up a play right there that I thought was great. And now you have a punt. So last time you tried to punt, Christina ran it back for a touchdown. What do you do if you're Montville in this case? Obviously, do you try to kick it out of bounds? He's going to go for a fake. No, he's not. He's trying to kick it to the right. Make it so that they cannot return it, and that's exactly what they do. Fantastic punt. That is the way that you get around that after a punt return for a touchdown. That's the way. Excellent, excellent special teams decision by Montville. Great job by the punter. We already know the punter's got wheels. So thank you to Reed Hurley. Thank you also to Dave DeAngelis, our Director of Digital Programming and Executive Producer here at 321, for joining me right now and taking over the producing duties here in the second half as the Westerly Bulldogs girls volleyball team remains undefeated in the Battle of the Undefeateds tonight and they did it in convincing fashion. I mean, I looked over a couple times. That game wasn't even close. That game was not even close. I can't believe it. That was the biggest game that you could possibly have in the state of Rhode Island for volleyball right now, and it was dominant. It was much like this game for the Stonington Bears. So congratulations to the Westerly Bulldogs volleyball team. And a huge hole for number 15 for the Bears as they are working in some younger talent. This is Van Russo, a freshman. That's going to be a false start against the Bears. So we're seeing the younger athletes coming in for the Bears. Always a great thing to do, to get some varsity playing time for your younger athletes, especially in a game that has gone this way. Another handoff, and he's going to get most of it, but not all the way for the first down. So that's going to bring up third down. And that was once again Van Russo. Ben Thomas still in at quarterback. The sophomore done a tremendous job tonight. Scored the first touchdown of the game. Hands it off once again to Russo. And he's going to get the first.
Handoff to number 15, Van Russo.
The sophomore to freshman connection there.
And that'll be good for your Stonington Bears. First down.
Another first down. We are live here. It is October 17th, 2025 at Palmer Field in Stonington, Connecticut. My name is Ben Barber. You're watching 321 Media. And Van Russo, the freshman, a little bit undersized, but so quick, and sometimes that is really beneficial, especially in high school football when you can get down, lower your shoulder, get through smaller holes.
And that'll be good for your Stonington Bears. First down.
Another first down for the Bears. They've barely seen a fourth down in this game. And I know at least one time when they saw a fourth down, they scored a touchdown on it. As the third quarter with the running clock winds down, there's going to be a flag on the play. And that's going to be unfortunate because Russo would have taken this almost all the way. But I believe that one's going to come back probably for holding.
It's going to be a false start against the Bears.
False start against the Bears. Okay, so we are going to come all the way back.
5-yard penalty.
Replay the down.
And they're going to lose 5 yards on that. And is that a timeout, or is that going to be the end of the quarter? Either way, we'll go to a quick break. We'll be right back.
everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Duns Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor thin iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off. I mean, you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Duns Corners. Don't delay, stop in today.
All right, and we are back here to start off. The fourth quarter, and that's going to be a running clock, so we will be over in about 12 minutes, barring any injuries.
Number one on the tackle. We do not have him on the roster.
$42-0 right now for the Bears. They're facing a 2nd and long. Benjamin Thomas still in. Incredible run, and he's going to go for it. I don't think anybody's going to catch him. What an effort. Gavin Olsen-Goss, a 10th grader, with an incredible cutback and touchdown.
Sergeant 48, Montville, nothing.
Number 55, Tommy Lyon to try for the extra point. Number 13, Benjamin Thomas to hold.
And that's going to be up and good, 49-0. And 11 minutes officially left on the clock. So it took 1 minute for the Bears to score. Here is the kickoff, and so I believe the clock is only stopping on an injury or a score.
Backseat number 7, Jones, and number 23, Sylvia.
Another squib kick. This one's going to go all the way down to the 10 and out, so they're going to get good field position out of that anyway.
Kick goes out of bounds.
With the penalty. Once again, I want to thank, I want to thank Reed Hurley, who is just a tremendous camera operator that we are so lucky to have here at 321. An intern from Westerly High School who has really become a part of the team, traveling now to do some games here in Stonington to make sure that you guys get your Stonington Bears action here on 321. Our goal for the basketball season is to have a completely dedicated team to Stonington so that we never miss a home game for any sport. And that's going to be a fumble.
Ball fumbled on the handoff.
And the player not sure what to do with that white flag.
Initial tackle by number 10, Jackson Camara.
Big loss, and that is kind of been the story of the game, unfortunately for the Wolves. But so much heart shown by Montville throughout this entire game. I mean, you saw on that last run by number 9, by the sophomore for the Bears, you saw Montville players chasing him down every second of the way, never giving up, almost catching him. If they had another 2 yards, they would have caught him. Like, there is no quit in the Wolves. And this quarterback has been taking a beating all night, but just keeps on getting up, keeps on running forward, keeps on doing what they can. But this has just been all Bears all night. Everywhere you look, there's a pack of Bears. And here we go. Out of the shotgun once again, hands it off to number 2. And I believe this running back is one of the ones who was giving that all-out effort that I mentioned earlier on that long touchdown run. And we're going to bring up a 4th down. And at this point, I feel like you go for it. Just for your own sake, just go for it. 8 minutes left in the game. It's a running clock. You're down almost 50-0. See what you got. See what you can do. And they're going to go for it. They've got 3 wide. And he's going to make it, once again, a quarterback keeper. And a great call on that 4th and 5 to make it and extend the drive for the Wolves. They want to get in that end zone. They want to get in that end zone, and they want to keep everybody safe for next week. Those are the 2 goals right now in this game. You know mathematically you're out of it. You're playing for pride. You're playing to test some things on your playbook. You're playing to get better. Ref had to duck on that one.
Second and 10.
October 30th is the next time we'll be here at Palmer Field for Bears football action. That is the Stonington Bears' next home game, Thursday night, October 30th, the night before Halloween. And they play Dave. Who do they play? I'll find it. They play Bacon Academy here at home on the 30th. And then they end their season at home against the Griswold Wheeler Co-op on November 7th. Thanksgiving is in Westerly this year. Fourth down, I assume that they're going to go for it once again. I got a message here from Dave that he was Googling it. Dave, everything's in Notion. The whole sports schedule for the rest of the fall is in Notion. That is an ad. Yes, that's an ad for Notion. Notion, if you would like to pay us to continue to use your products. And that's going to be just short. So that'll be a turnover on downs. The Bears will take over.
Sergeant holds and takes over.
Tackle made by number 20, August Foster.
And you have to imagine that the Bears are going to keep this on the ground and grind it out to end the game.
From their own 41-yard line.
If you would like to become the pregame or postgame show community partner advertiser here on 321, give us a call, 401-321-2838. We are looking for a pregame show and a postgame show advertiser here for Stonington High School Sports. And that way we will never miss a game. Those are the 2 ad spots that we need, and then we will have our own dedicated team of broadcasters, camera operators, and producers here for Stonington. Want to thank Reed Hurley. My name is Ben Barber. Want to thank Dave DeAngelis for hopping over. And that is a bad snap. Great job by the quarterback.
Number 13, Benjamin Thomas.
Benjamin Thomas. Great job recovering that after the bad snap. So some things for Stonington to work on. There isn't much after this game. One of them would definitely be, we've seen a couple fumbles on snaps. Their run game, as you can see right there, has just been fantastic all night long. Shout out to the line, the offensive line and defensive line has just been tremendous. That's going to bring up 4th down.
4th and 10 for the Bears.
I love the lineman. I don't know who it is, and I'm sorry for pointing it out. The lineman looking to the sidelines going, "We throwing? We're throwing, right?" Normally, if I was a coach, I would freak out about that. That a lineman is looking to the sidelines going, "Are we throwing? Are we throwing? We're throwing?" But with 1:40 left in the game, 4th down, you're going for it. You're up by 49. You're on your own 45-yard line. Why not? And he has the opportunity. Benjamin Thomas. And a great job by the defense there to capitalize. Good job by Benjamin Thomas keeping that play alive for as long as he was able to. But Montville is going to get the ball with their best field position of the day at the 30 for the Stonington Bears.
Take pride in the Stonington campus and keep it clean.
And, oh, incredible. And that's going to be a touchdown for the Wolves.
49-6. Stonington 49, Montville 6.
And I could not be happier for the Montville Wolves quarterback right there for getting a touchdown. He deserves it. He has taken hit after hit all night long. Excellent job finding the end zone. They're going to go for 2 because why not? If you're Stonington, no, you didn't get the shutout. That's okay. And the running back number 2 also finds the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
Stonington 49, Montville 8.
And after an incredible defensive stop, taking advantage with a huge sack in the backfield on 4th down after a bad snap, the Montville Wolves take advantage of it and score with a 30-yard touchdown run by their quarterback. Now we're going to see a kickoff, the first kickoff for the Wolves since the opening of the game. Tremendous, tremendous night for the Bears.
Stonington will be number 25, Logan Christina, and number 1, Max De La Rosa.
Logan Christina back in the game for the kickoff return. I gotta say, I'm surprised at that. At this point, after the night that he's had, I would not have Logan Christina anywhere near the field, but they want to play. And they're going to call it. They're going to call it. That is the game. So 49-8. It ends with a Montville score, but it was all Bears all game long. Tremendous night. Dave, put up that Flying Hoof Player of the Game logo. Our player of the game is none other than Logan Christina. Of course it is. He got it done in every way you possibly can. Touchdowns with his feet, catching the ball on some short passes, and one of the most beautiful punt returns for a touchdown I've ever seen. Logan Christina is your Flying Hoof Player of the Game. Congratulations to the senior running back. Fantastic, fantastic job. One of the captains here on the team. Go check out the Flying Hoof, conveniently located directly across the street and just a hair down the road from Stonington High School in the Pawcatuck Shopping Center. They have incredible food. They are owned by the same people that have brought you Mario's North End Pizza for years. I want to thank Reed Hurley, our camera operator. I want to thank Dave DeAngelis, our executive producer and director of digital programming. My name is Ben Barber. Thank you guys so much. Once again, if you want to see more Stonington Bears action, if you want us to never miss a live stream, never miss a home game for your Stonington Bears football team, your baseball team, your softball team, your boys soccer, your girls soccer, your boys basketball, your girls basketball, your volleyball teams, give us a call, 401-321-2838. We'd be happy to work with you. Go to 321media.com, 321media.com. Thank you guys so much for being here. Once again, thank you to Reed. Follow us, 321 Media Group, on all socials. Bye for now.